Hey guys, we've reached the quarterfinals of the 5v5 Domination Xbox One tournament that we're calling Level Omega, brought to you by Level BF and Team Omega. This match, Redemption vs. A-Team. You'll notice that we're on Paracel Storm, but the tickets are already going. We got in late for the first round, but we will show the second round in its full glory. Enjoy.
But what we're looking at is Infamous up by about 40 here early. And there's 7 minutes into this game, A-Team very, very good. First round series, and from what I understand, it's a great game, but Skylar is just going off here on the mid.
And this is the first round, right?
Yeah, this is the first round. Taking a look at our live event tracker, which basically keeps us up to date. And yes, this is the first round right here. I'm taking a solid look at it. Squirrel up there. Take a look at that. 16-6 in this game, outslaying everybody else. And he's doing work with the ACR. Suppressor, too. That's just something you don't see very often for competitive players.
No, it's not. He does get taken out, but you know, despite his 17-6 streak, the rest of his teammates not so much.
Unfortunately.
I mean, they.
But when things like that happen, in my opinion, your team just got to start playing around you. You know, that's what we used to do back in the day when someone started going off. You know, you just play around that guy. You're going to win games, in my opinion. But looks like A-Team mounting a recovery here.
Lido with a triple. Oh my gosh. A triple kill. And no, make that a forfer. Make that a forfer.
They're looking for... Look, he's hopping over.
Oh, he's hopping. This is not Mario Brothers. You do not smash their heads to get to... No. But you got to hit it up to Lido. Lido going crazy. Going ham. Holding that point down.
Unfortunately, lose that flag to Infamous, but Aver coming in here with a little bit of help. Gonna regain control of C. A-Team now only down by 20, but again, 20 is still being down pretty big here. Only a few tickets left. This is the last hurrah of the first round for the A-Team, but Infamous looking strong with a 2-cap set. Of course, Infamous, like I said in the previous tournament, the only team to take one map from the tournament winner, which was Art of Execution.
Yeah.
So having them come into play again, I mean, they are a very, very strong team. It's going to be hard for any team to take maps from them. Tyocam now trying to make a play on the basketball court. Knows he's got a bit of trouble, but he has a lot of help from friendlies, and you see the kill feed lighten up, all blue, and Squirrel last alive, not even there, stuck at the A flag. And this could be the end. 13 tickets to go here for the A-Team. Squirrel leading the charge, getting picked across, but Squirrel dropping a 20 bomb in this game.
Squirrel.
And that is just fantastic.
Wow. Squirrel, 21 now and 10, 2-1. Although Skylar 20-7, that's pretty good, I must say. 37-2.
It's a fantastic score. 2 tickets left to go, and it looks like Infamous is going to walk away with this first one by about 30 or so tickets. Squirrel cannot spawn in. He knows it. Ibra can't spawn in anymore either. And Lido and Andre trying to make it happen. Lido will grab a kill, though. But B being contested. They can't let that B cap happen. He picks one off the flag. Still has 2 more to go there. C being contested. I think that's going to be Andre on C. It is. So the A-Team not giving up yet. You got to give these guys a credit here. Just look at that. 1 ticket left to go. And Lido is still picking people. He says, you guys are up by so many tickets. We don't care.
Lido, last one up.
One alive.
He's like, I know. He's going for Charlie. Oh, he's the guy.
Goes for a drop shot.
Oh.
And he will go down, unfortunately. That'll do it right there. Redemption able to walk away with 1 game under their belt by only 23 tickets.
23. That's pretty impressive.
Very impressive. I agree with you 100%. I mean, look at those scores, though. Take a look at Lido at the end of the game. That kid was just going off. You know he's fired up right now. He's going to get back into this next round and do whatever he can to beat this European team. But Skylar up there, 21-8. That is a fantastic score. Only 2 players in the game getting up there 20 kills. You don't see that very often. But, again, 2 players like that going head-to-head, being so close, you know one player has to get shut down if these games are going to see any bit of a difference. 20 tickets is not much. Going to be very interesting to see what the next round looks like.
Now, the next map is going to be... Actually, it's the next round. It's going to be this one. Then we have a new map. Redemption only went by 23. That's not a whole lot. That means that A-Team can easily come back if they so can.
That's right. They only got to win by 24 tickets basically, and again, that's nothing. That's not a big win. So it's definitely doable, and I think the A team knows that. They definitely most likely feel that they have the ability to win this team. And I know the crowd out there probably enjoys watching the A team play. A team is a huge stream group. They have a lot of their players stream. And whenever I watch them, they seem to have a very good relationship with their viewers. So we're going to see if that correlates here into the game. But it looks like they're starting off nice and strong.
Ooh.
A being contested, though, early.
That's right.
Asfar making a play. Asfar will go down, and I think you know this, daskro, but you know that I believe Asfar and Tyocam were both at London, the London Showdown event.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I believe so. If I'm not mistaken, I believe they both were. We did have the opportunity to meet them, and I would say that the French teams, when we met them, are some of the nicest guys. You know, they're
Yeah.
really nice.
Tyocam shuts that door, opens that door yet again.
We'll retake A, though. They're going to take it. So AB now going under control. Asfar going to contest here at B. He knows he's got one in front by the statue here. Two, actually, in front of him. Picks up one. J-Beds will go down. Looking for one more. That's the suppressor there. That's gonna be Squirrel using it.
Ooh.
Look at him lay prone right there. Picking up a nice two-piece.
Well,
M4 in hand. And that's an interesting gun there to be using. Don't see an M4
No, you don't.
too often from comp players.
It's a 139, 141. We do see a bleed for Redemption in their favor.
Right.
Looking at that big map.
You know, these. I would say this map's a little bit bigger in terms of direct spawns. There's a bit of a break between conflicts some of the times. Players got to run to each other, kind of beat each other. Flags are a little bit separated, but it looks like Infamous is just set up right now. You have guys in the A trench line doing work. J-Bed's trying to get himself in there. He's in trouble. He's pincered between Brian and Tio. So Tio knows he's got somebody there looking for one. Able to get one, but it looks like Brian's in trouble too. He's got one more behind him. And he will get picked by the Squirrel. So that squad bomb right there will get them A, but still a triple cap here for Redemption. And these triple caps are going to hurt quite a bit, even if you hold them for a few moments. It's going to hurt quite a bit. But A team able to answer back and very, very quickly, holding on to A and B here.
Yeah. Although, check out Redemption's big push. They're pushing all 5 of their guys to both Alpha and Bravo with one guy in the middle. I think the 8 point will be held just fine, but here comes all of that water. I'm going to turn down the in-game a bit because it's getting loud. Oh my God,
yeah,
it's so loud.
it's a bit,
it's so loud.
There. It's in your face. You know that Levolution moment. Yeah, I mean,
well, I'm turning it down because it's too loud.
It's definitely.
I'll turn it back up.
But like you were saying, that push now is not seeing too much effect. A-Team able to hold just barely, but it looks like Teocam in a little bit of help from his teammate now. And what a head glitch. That grenade's going to hurt him big time. And it looks like Lito's able to actually get the kill for the grenade or something. So Lito's holding the line here, just barely. Look at him go.
Yeah.
He's got a few more, takes down Destroy. And A-Team gonna regain control of B, hopefully, and bring this ticket count into a little bit closer of an affair. Little with one in front on the flag. Bit of a close combat fight here. Little unsure what he wants to do. Will get picked in the back. And that will do it right there. Redemption able to come in and grab this flag. But they do lose C in the meantime. But Brian picking up one and will regain control of C. So Redemption will now hold on to the 2 flags in this series, and Destroy now getting aggressive, trying to make that play. Tyocam taking down Squirrel, if I'm not mistaken, but does get taken down in the process. I don't know if that was a trade. Of course, Aver out here on the side. Squirrel now getting aggressive to get on that flag. Knows he's got 2 in a head glitch. I don't know, daskro. I don't think you can beat 2 head glitches like that. It's just too much pressure.
It is. It's a do loop of head glitches. Squirrel sees the flank, pre-firing on his way, but ends up killing him with an I3R. A trade of all trades.
Right, does take him down right there, and Aver coming in for a nice 2 revives there. So they will look at that. A-Team with a nice triple cap and Redemption out feeling it here. A-Team only down barely. But they do have the triple cap in their favor, and this ticket count is going to come a lot closer between these 2 teams. Brian, with the help of Destroy, going to get back on the B flag. I don't know, that triple cap just turned the tides a little bit and evened up this game 97-97 between the both of them. And the bleed is now on Redemption. This is a good game like we predicted. Of course, in my predictions, I didn't have either of these teams beaten up, to be honest. But I'm actually happy to be wrong in this case. This is a very, very good match between 2 great teams.
Yes.
Aspar taking a look out on the side. No,
Andre
got someone around here, but look at Squirrel.
Let's go Squirrel.
Doing a good work, getting himself back on this flag, and this triple cap is just staying in their favor right now, man.
I don't know why Redemption is not doing something a little more aggressive. It doesn't make any sense. I mean, wow. I mean, they're just getting wrecked. What is happening?
They're getting wiped right now. A-Team is pulling them apart.
Oh my goodness! I mean, they're just they can't grab a single point. They're already down.
Here's a huge push though onto C, but Aver's still alive here. And they cannot let Aver stay alive. He will finally go down. Their positioning is fantastic.
Squirrel.
I agree with you 100%.
Squirrel holding, still trying to force him out Charlie. Every second that's taking place is another second of bleed in their favor. 94-57. Wow.
What a turnaround we just saw. I mean, if I'm not mistaken, they're pretty close to taking this one right here. They have to get Redemption below 20-some tickets. Or excuse me, they have to win by 20 tickets, so they have 70 tickets to do so in this game. But that push right there killed Redemption.
Yes.
Andre and Jabez, unfortunately, doing a great job. Andre picking up a nice two-piece. But take a look at Lidocun going off in this game, 15 and 6,
15
only
and
one
6.
up there in double digits.
A 3-to-1 KDR. What a ratio. What a ratio. And jumps on down. Let's make that 16.
Look, he picks up another one.
Wow.
Gotta give him credit. M16A4, great use of the gun, using a very interesting setup on it. Ergo Flash Hider Coyote. So very good hip fire set. Of course, does get that extra straight bonus with that Ergo grip on it. C now being contested. But of course, it looks like Infamous is going to lose B in the process of grabbing C. So it really doesn't matter. The bleed staying in favor of the A-Team, up by 60. I don't believe it, man. They just turned this around so fast. The momentum just shifted so well.
Yes.
The team could knock out one of Europe's best teams coming up here shortly. But we could be looking at a...
Lido. Ooh, Lido gets shot right in the face by Asfar. Is it Asfar? It can't be right. Asfar?
I think it's actually Aspar. Yeah.
Well,
I mean,
okay.
not
Aspar.
All
right.
Tyocam.
Yeah, let's keep on going.
Is Skylar picking him up there, and Infamous finally getting themselves onto 2 flags in this game, but C being contested by Aver. It looks like Aver's going to be able to regain control of this, and just look at the sensitivity these guys are playing on.
So fast.
Hyped up.
So fast.
So hyped up, man.
So hyped. So much hype sensitivity.
Much hype.
You did it in like 50 or 60? That kind of sensitivity?
I'm going to say something like up there in the 50, 60 range. Yeah, I mean.
That is so fast. That's so fast.
For console players, that's incredibly fast.
Yeah.
I mean, remember they're playing with the sticks, so that kind of thumb control.
Oh yeah.
It's very impressive. But this game coming to a close, it looks like A-Team able to, well, not just yet, actually. Infamous holding on to 2 flags, and if I know anything about these French teams, they do not give up very easily. But A-Team up substantially by about 60 tickets.
Yes.
Holding on to that lead.
And with Redemption only winning by 23, this is looking good for A-Team.
It is looking very good for A-Team.
Did Lidocun see that guy to the left? Oh, he did.
Yeah, he does. Looks like he picks him up too. So
yeah, he just waited and popped him in the face.
The rat play, and look at Squirrel getting aggressive on C. He says, you know what? We're up by 2 flags. Let's go get one more and rub it in their face a little bit. Kick a man while it's down. But it looks like A-Team's going to walk away with them. This one was sheer bleed.
Oh! Squirrel, is that a single or a double? That was a single. Lidocun helping on out into the score.
And there you go. A-Team going to walk away with this game by 78, so they will win the first round right there. Redemption only won the first round by 23 tickets. A-Team going to win the second round by 78. So by ticket default, A-Team will win the first map of this series. They need one more to move on, and that was in a very, very incredible comeback by the boys from the A-Team.
Yeah, let's check out what the next map is in this rotation. A-Team, what a turnaround. Lidocun 22 and 9. Wow.
A huge turnaround. You just don't see the teams grabbing and just shifting momentum like that. That was like an instant reversal of fortune. And you just saw the A-Team turn what looked like a potential defeat into just a crippling victory on the boys to Redemption. Now, I don't know how they're going to be able to recover from this. Of course, maps definitely change play styles from players and teams. but I definitely have a lot more faith in A-Team right now if they're able to walk away with the next game. It would be an upset to a lot of people and mostly the European community, but it could be something that the Americans are suspecting. We're going to Langkang Dam,
Langkang.
the second map in this series.